Cortez O'Neill is the son of Jesse and Molly O'Neill. Helen O'Neill is the daughter of the late Walter Fox and Sebra Fox. They married in May of 1991, and they have two boys, Drew and Lance. And stepping out on faith, they started Camelot. They did not expect to have a business that would take off like it did. Camelot has meant so much to them. Thomas Watson Sr. once said, "To be successful, you have to have your heart in your business and business in your heart." Cortez and Helen have put forth great effort and continue to put time and effort to make this company successful. In their early 30s was where it all started. Camelot started with 6 employees, 1 limo, and 1 bus on June 21st, 2001 in a little town of Cropwell, Alabama. Cortez was currently working at Alabama Power, and Helen was working at the St. Clair County Courthouse. The company grew over the years. At first, it was just limos and a few buses, but the company decided it was time for more. They started Camelot Haulers in 2006. This branch of the business began with 2 trucks, 1 red and 1 blue. This was the start of something new. A year later, Cortez had the desire to add another branch. This new branch would be called a Cut Above Detail Shop, a car detailing business. Roshani Carter was the office manager along with 4 other employees. In 2008, they made it to where customers could come in and rent U-Hauls. Later in 2009, Molly O'Neill came on as the office manager, and the detail shop continued to grow. Running multiple businesses has not been easy. They have stood on Psalms 23 and especially Proverbs 3 verses 5 and 6, where it says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct your paths." And God has and continues to direct their paths. Cortez and Helen knew by putting their trust in God, nothing but the best could come for their businesses. Camelot has traveled near and far. They have served many children, colleges, churches, and even celebrities. They have had a chance to see so many sights. So many employees have come and gone, but Camelot has still pressed on. 2 special employees went home to be with the Lord within our 20 years. George Hendon, a special man to Camelot. He was a bus driver that served from 2008 to 2014. He was a gem. Victor Threet was an extraordinary man to Camelot. He was one of the originals with Camelot Haulers. Cortez trained him and he got his first CDL license. After training Victor, or Bud as he was affectionately called, he served from 2008 to 2010. George and Victor are truly missed every day. They both served Camelot with a spirit of excellence, and Camelot is forever grateful for the time that they got to spend with them. Cortez and Helen persevered and succeeded against all odds despite the negative feedback, the naysayers, the doubters, and the disbelievers, which only fueled their passion and drive. This was to prove that Camelot could and would succeed. They have met some intriguing people and cultivated long-lasting relationships over the years. They stated that it has not been easy for Camelot Bus Charters to sustain its 20 years longevity. They have had to sacrifice sleep, special occasions, holidays, and most important, their time. Time with family, time with friends, and time with each other. Many people might ask, was it worth it? Owning their own business? Yes. The places we've been able to see, yes. Seeing the smiles on the faces of passengers knowing that they're traveling in God's grace, yes, it has been worth it all. Cortez and Helen want you to remember, next time you say damn, must be nice, you might want to understand the lifestyle that may be appealing to you. 8 to 5 didn't make it. Parking our ass on the couch to watch TV every night didn't make it. Sleeping in on Saturday didn't make it. Calling in when sick didn't make it. Being content with where we're at didn't make it. It came from some 15 to 20 hour days. It came from beating the sun up. It came from working on weekends. It came from sacrificing family time. It came from wanting a little better tomorrow at the expense of today. These are a few things to consider before you throw out, damn, must be nice at someone. We are all products of our competence, and extra efforts are what make the biggest differences at the end of the day. Hashtag stay hungry.
Hello, I'm Pete Pantuso, President and CEO of the American Bus Association, and I'd like to congratulate Camelot Charters for 20 years of service, not only to Pell City, but to the entire state of Alabama and the region. You know, the motor coach business is a challenging business. I hear from operators all over the country every single day who tell me about sleepless nights, the worries about whether they're going to make it another day, concern over their employees and their customers. But you've done it. You've made it for 20 years, and I'm sure you've been through some of the same challenges. You know, as an industry, we saw 9/11, we saw the economic downturn in 2007, 2008, and over the last years, we've seen COVID and the impact that that's had on the industry. Again, you've made it for those 20 years. You've done it by providing exemplary service, by having great equipment, by having well-trained staff and personnel and drivers and mechanics. And I'm sure that you're going to be around another 2 decades, if not longer, to serve the state of Alabama and the citizens in your region. I look forward to congratulating you when I see you the next time in person. But in the meantime, I wish you much success and a very, very bright future.
Hi guys, hi Helen, hi Cortez.
Hi guys.
Hello. Hey, we wanted to say first of all, we are so sorry that we couldn't be with you on your really special occasion, but more importantly, congratulations on 25 years on traveling through God's grace with your Camelot Charter Service. Woo-hoo! Yeah, woo! We are so proud of you guys. You have set the example and raised the bar really high for those of us who are in business and aspire to be in business. So continue to do great things. We continue to wish you the best of luck, success, and much prosperity. All right. So from all of us up here in Illinois and Comet, congratulations again. Sorry we couldn't be with you, but we love you guys. Congratulations.
Congrats. Love you guys.
See you guys.
Miss you.
Okay, so I'm Charlie Robinson, and I'm really honored to be able to say a few words about Camelot and the success that the O'Neill family has had over the last 25 years in this organization. One of the reasons that I'm standing is because I just got off the phone with Cortez, and my rear end is so chapped from talking to him that I literally cannot sit down. Just kidding, Cortez. But seriously, you know, I've known this family for years and years and years. I grew up with Cortez, and I've just admired the O'Neill family. And this is just a picture of a success story of literally what success is through perseverance and hard work. And, you know, whether it be the limousine business, whether it be a hauling business, dump truck, or whether it be the busing business. And, you know, one of the things that really made me proud was I was in Athens, Georgia, watching my son play baseball, and it was crazy because I looked up and the team bus that he traveled on was a Camelot bus, and Cortez was driving it. And so, you know, it really made me proud to know that he was, number one, on a reliable bus, and number two, he was a reliable driver and a safe driver. But if you guys really want to know the person that makes this thing run, it's Miss Molly. And she is the straw and the glue that keeps everything together, in my opinion. But regardless, thank you for asking me to say a few words, because it is a great organization that is run by a great family. And I'm honored to say that I am somewhat associated and affiliated. And not only that, my family has used them many, many times. Thank you.
Starting from the bottom, now we're here with 10 buses, 1 limo, 1 party bus, 5 dump trucks, 1 Mack trailer with an aluminum dump, and 1 SUV. Yes, we started small, but now we are bigger and we are better. Camelot is a member of the American Bus Association, the United Motor Coach Association, the South Central Motor Coach Association, the Greater Birmingham Convention and Visitors Bureau, and the National Association of Motor Coach Operators. This is not the end. There is even more to come. To our employees, thank you. To our family, thank you. To our loyal supporters, we say thank you. Camelot would not have made it this far or been able to grow without your support. Camelot will continue to grow. You may ask, what's next? How about excavating? Yes, this is Camelot's next adventure, just for now. Happy 20th anniversary, Camelot, from Corey O'Neill Jr.